I got it right.
Nice. Whoa! Hello. Welcome to Tuesday Night Modern, hosted by Top Deck Productions. I'm Robert Meadows, joined here by...
I'm Justin Geving.
Are you sure?
I forget.
All right, cool. My underwear says Fruit of the Loom, so I never know.
I don't look that closely at my underwear.
You don't?
No.
All right, that's fair. All right, so we got Brent Rogers here on Humans versus Tristan on Jun.
All right. This should be a relatively easy match for John, right?
That's what you think.
Yeah.
Like,
No. You say that, but then every time I play against humans, even with Jeskai, I feel like I can never win, and then somehow either win or I'm just dead to they're like 3 meddling mages or 4 mantis riders or whatever.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, of course, yeah, you had them all.
I think my most humorous moment with playing against humans when I was on Teamer Pile.
Okay.
I went bobbled myself. Fetch Shock gets Steam Vents. Because I didn't like the card of Bobble. And I want to rep something up turn 1, right?
Yeah.
So the guy plays Meddling Mage and aims Fatal Push. I'm like, all right.
Interesting.
No, he said, like, this may be wrong.
All right, well.
Like, this card may not be in your deck, but Fatal Push? I was like, sure.
All right.
I like it when my opponent can just cast a 2-mana 2/2.
2 mana, 2/2.
That does nothing.
I mean, it gets a little bit bigger eventually, right?
Still, like, that could have been a lot more effective. Why
Yeah.
not name the removal spell that I had open?
Because he's more worried about the one that you don't have.
Inquisition here by Tristan. Hand attack is...
It's okay versus
like, I would snap, get this.
like
maybe Noble.
I can see arguments for Noble or Mantis Rider.
Yeah,
to be
like,
honest.
depending on what's on his hand. Like, he had a Dreadbore.
Thalia's Lieutenant's historically pretty bad in this
Yeah.
matchup because it's going to be a 2 mana 1/1 90% of the time.
Yeah, like, so, the one reason for Tristan not to take the, well, he's going to probably Dreadbore whatever. Because I don't think, like, you just want to deploy your Tarmogoyf just yet. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I don't know. You kind of want to get something out. Like,
okay, here...
blocking on the ground, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Maybe now you deploy the Tarmogoyf.
Dreadbore is always going to kill that champion, so
so
it's a
if
3/4, so you have to play 2 humans this turn.
Yeah.
Well, 3 humans,
3
including
humans.
2 humans including a Noble Hierarch,
Yeah.
but 3 humans in total with 2 mana. So it seems unlikely.
I mean, the Lieutenant's going to be nice.
Yeah.
But that's all of his mana.
Yeah.
So
But,
yeah.
I mean, even then, it's still only a 3/3, right?
Bob.
Oh, he's playing Bob.
I don't know if I agree with this one.
Bob's actually not what you want to play. I don't think so. I mean, Bob's very good to get down.
I know, but like he loses you life here.
Tristan does have a red source in hand,
Yeah.
so Raging Ravine for next turn.
All right, so
He's playing Freebooter, sure.
I kind of don't like the sequence in here by Tristan.
I tend to agree. So he's gonna take Terminate, sure.
Yeah, I probably would have got a black red land or just some sort of red land with that Wood of Foothills.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. You know, you just get whatever you want right off the top of the Bob, right?
I mean,
and
so the reason I'm just like confused by the play pattern is because like Tristan obviously went for the basic swamp instead of the red shock.
Yeah.
Hang on. Siglin, he does not have an answer to this Mantis Rider. Because it just gave district signals because typically all you need is the Tarmogoyf that's a brick wall something.
Yeah.
But like, so he went fetch, get basic swamp, play Bob, lose life with it.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like he's like went one way, then went back the other way. Does that make sense?
Yeah, like he's like trying to be aggressive, but then playing Bob to play the controlling game. And I feel like playing the controlling game against humans is kind of bad in general.
Yeah.
Because they are pretty resilient to most kill spells and stuff like that. And then also Bob on top of this is just very bad versus the Thalia's Lieutenant, which you knew about.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. And Yeah, he's going to get to be able to double spell this turn.
Oh, he's just taking, and he's not even chumping. Like I would imagine that you'd almost have to chump right here.
Yeah, so he's at like 8.
Yeah.
Go to 5.
Go to 5, and he's just dead. Like, there's almost nothing he can do now.
I mean, so
he does have a scavenging use. Like that Liliana is one of the most relevant cards I've seen in a long time. It's like basically playing against a Liliana versus Affinity right now.
You mean irrelevant?
I think I
thought you said relevant.
Okay.
But it's not like it does nothing.
It's not a good card.
Yeah. So what? Okay. I almost thought he uses red sword. Ah. Okay. I mean, get back to terminate.
Yep. And then he hasn't
Fetch.
drawn a red fetch or like a.
Well, he has Razor Vein. So what he may do.
Yeah, but now he has to take 3 to kill one of the yellow ones.
I might just go to 4 right here. To get a basic force and play Goyf?
That'll probably be good because like you have to jump with.
I like how he personally got the unglued.
Yeah, that's unglued. I don't like them.
They're fine.
Yeah, whatever. They are better than many other basics I've seen.
Like unstable.
Yes, I absolutely despise the unstable lands.
I like my Apex.
Apex are sweet.
Yeah. So what may happen here is if Brent draws a 4th land. Wait, he has one in hand. So what Brent probably going to do? He's going to go Dire Fleet, Dreadboard the Goyf.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't
yeah, it's
misplay
untapped lands. Yeah.
It's like if he played Seacrum Curse, like this would have been bad news bears.
I mean, Brent might crack the Horizon Canopy, right?
I don't think. I think he sees this line.
I mean,
Brent's
like,
not the worst.
No. I agree. Brent is not bad.
He's gotten better over the year.
Yeah, he doesn't even like really need to do this. Like he's already gonna abyss like even the Tarmogoyf.
Yeah, because like.
So he's gonna take the Dreadbore. He's gonna Dreadbore Tarmogoyf.
Yeah. So.
And then Tristan has to block with Bob.
Yeah, he has to block the. Is the spell exiled?
The Dreadbore will be exiled.
Yeah. So Tristan goes to 1.
He's I think he's just scooping.
Yeah. Because like I think turn 2 you should just play the Goyf.
Yeah. No.
Like got a fetch shock land, like a red land.
He played a little too slow versus humans.
Like humans is not like a matchup like elves.
Where you can just like kill a couple like important creatures and then
like,
keep them from doing anything.
And then start developing your clock.
Yeah, like you're gonna need a clock on top of keeping them off meddling mages and mantis riders.
Yeah, I think Tristan had all the tools. I think this some proper sequencing could have been better. Like different sequencing.
Different, yeah.
Although I'm not sure if the games would have played out, but I feel like a different sequence would have been better.
Yeah, like I think Bob is probably one of your worst cards in the matchup. So like if I were him, I'd be looking to take him out right now.
Yeah, like I'd probably be taking out the Bob, the Lilies.
Lilies are still fine, I think. Like
I mean,
like if you don't have enough cards to bring in, I wouldn't like fault you for keeping 1 or 2 in. But I don't think I'd keep 4 in.
I'm more inclined to keep more Bobs over than Lilies because like Lily like gets like does nothing really fast because like he. Like Brent just like spits a lot of creatures out real fast, like goes gums up the board, and then is probably empty-handed fairly quickly than what Jen wants them to be.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like I can see like Collective Brutality just coming in as an additional removal spell.
Yeah, and then
the Drain Life is okay, but like I feel like they just want another. He just wants another removal spell.
Are there any instants and sorceries that they could actually like Brent would bring in, or is it just all creatures?
He could have 2 Dismembers.
Dismembers, okay. I mean, Dismember is a fairly decent card versus Jun, so...
Yeah, like, removes, like, any important stuff. Is Twitch chat, like, another window on that laptop?
Maybe. I don't know.
Who knows? Check the...
Show chat.
Alright. Close the ad, too.
What ad? No, this is important.
Dominaria?
Magic the Gathering. Welcome home to Dominaria. No, we don't play Magic the Gathering here.
We don't?
I forget, do we?
I don't know. I thought we played Final Fantasy TCG.
We do that. That's a fun game. You should play that one.
Sean Plowman.
He is very adamant.
He is. Hello. I hate crab.
Hat Crab Zombie.
Hat Crabs. Oh, Hat Crab Zombie.
That's a good name.
Yeah. How are you doing today?
Who? People are yelling.
Hate Krebs. I don't know. It's EDH players or D&D players.
I would say I think it's D&D.
It's one of those two. It's if loud noise are typically caused by the EDH players here or the D&D players. No offense, like not trying to diss them or anything, but like if there's loud noise, it's probably
They're the very excited groups in this story. Yeah.
yeah, minus me.
Well, yeah. There's you.
Yeah.
There's a couple other loud Magic players.
Yeah.
You are like probably one of the most like frustrating people to watch play a game. I could not imagine playing against you. Like you're just bouncing back and forth your seat the entire time, like pulling your hair out, trying to just like, don't kill me, don't kill me. And you're like, just calm down. It's okay.
Hey man,
it's a game.
Oh yeah, I'm well aware it's a game. I just get very into it when I'm playing.
Oh, I know. It's just like I feel like you know, it's part of your aspect tilting there. Kozilek's Return is
it's
not.
Decent.
Like it'll get a couple of them.
Yeah, it's not the sweeper that you want, but it's the sweeper you have.
Yeah, I was like, if you don't like have like I feel like Jun should be having some like damnations in there.
Like a lot of Jun players, like they're like mainly playing anger, so like they cascade into it.
Yeah, I was recognizing like damnation's bad with Bloodbraid Elf, but I mean,
it's like the bigger creatures.
Yeah, it's still just like, you know, actual best removal spell
or like
board wipe for you.
Or here's what Tristan could really be doing. You could have basic island, water grave, and a
basic island water grave
breeding pool.
Okay, breeding pool.
And jam 4 Bring Lights in his deck.
And four Bring Lights.
And
okay.
He's not playing Scape Shift. He just like has a tutor.
Okay. So he has his 5-mana tutor for his 4-drops.
Yes.
Okay, so at worst he gets a Bloodbraid Elf. At best he gets a Damnation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems bad.
I agree. I agree.
Tristan preemptively discarded him. Brent here.
Yep. Discard Aether Vial. Oh wow. Okay, I guess it's Mirren Crusader.
This is like mono 3-drops, right?
Yeah. I mean, you just take Mirren Crusader because John can't beat it.
I mean, yeah, you can. They play bolts now. I mean, he has the answer to Mirren Crusader in hand.
Does he?
Yeah. Kozilek's Return.
You're right. How did I miss that?
I don't know. How did you?
This is the classic Bloodbraid?
Yeah.
I believe so.
That's what I want to believe.
Yeah. Tristan might know something that we don't, but I believe he has the standard Bloodbraid Elf.
Let's see. Bob, okay.
Bob V. Goyf, sure.
Decay the Bob.
Decay Bob. How about we just fire off that Kozilek's Return, get him.
So this
Inquisition.
What if Foothills better get a Blood Crypt?
I hope it does. This time I think you take
Mantis Rider.
Mantis Rider or Necromancer?
Mantis Rider can be annoying to deal with. Like, please get a Blood. He has to get a Blood Crypt, right?
He could get Stomping Ground.
I mean, he could. I don't think it would be effective to cast the Abrupt Decay in his hand.
I agree. Okay, he did it.
Okay, good. Trent, Tristan, you're not disappointing me this game. The real deal is not here today. What's his name? I don't think he's here. Who is the real deal?
Real deal. I don't know.
I think he's some like teenage boy that plays Boggles.
What? Justin Blackburn?
No.
That's the only Boggles player. Or Luke Borgaminky.
No.
I think he may have Boggles.
Who is the real deal? I just want to know that. If he's here, if you tell us his name, we'll put him on next round.
Yep. Say
we can't just. We can't just.
We don't know everyone's nickname for everything.
Yeah. Oh, Inquisition the
Jun player. All right. Well, get out. Kozilek's Return. Sure. Okay. All
Double
right.
Goyf's still pretty good.
Yeah, I mean it's exactly what Tristan wants, right?
Yeah, it's like all right. I mean, like 4 or 5. It's a big Goyf.
Yeah, but
Flame
I mean
Goyf.
that leaves what infinite chump blockers for Brent with the Necromancer.
I mean, eventually.
Oh, mismatched Goyfs. I love it.
Dude, Tilton, dude.
Yeah,
At least
this
that's
is great. I
I
hope he
can't
has like one of each different Tarmogoyf.
Yeah. Jesus in the store. The people in the room know who the
real deal is.
All right.
So
Do you know who the real deal is?
I don't, but I mean we're I guess we're the new backup since John Douglas and Taylor Gunn have retired from Tuesday nights for a while.
Yeah, I told.
Oh, the triple Goyf. There we go.
Yeah, dude.
All right. Well, I guess you can only chump for so long now, right?
Yeah. Take 4.
Yep. And 2-turn clock. And you get. Oh, he gets another blocker.
Yep.
So meddling mage, what do you name here?
I don't know.
I guess he's playing Mantis Rider.
Yeah, just put some pressure, deal some damage.
It's not gonna matter much.
No.
I'll say this game's pretty like if we had one of the like, the advantage bars, it'd be like 100% on Tristan's side.
I wouldn't play the land for Tristan. Just like a minor thing.
Yeah, you gotta bluff something eventually. Like you can't just constantly draw.
I mean,
lands.
like, what 5-mana spell are you trying to cast? Goblin Dark Dwellers, like back in the Eldrazi Winter days.
Dark Dwellers onto the Kozilek's Return.
Oh baby.
Or the Abrupt Decay. That'd be pretty good too.
Yeah, I think either one would work.
Yeah. I like that Jund, like over the years, is just like always consistently like the like biggest flash in the pan. Like if a new card comes out and it's like just good enough for modern, and it's in Jund colors, like people will play it.
Yeah.
While it's in standard, but as soon as it rotates out of standard, you just don't see it anymore.
Example, Cletus.
Cletus, yeah.
Well, like you also got to think the format changed between now and then.
Well, yeah. I agree, but like Chandra Pyromaster, I mean that card's still like fairly decent. But
it's been outclassed recently.
Now with Torture Defiance, but
Yeah.
you don't even see Torture Defiance anymore.
Well, yeah, BBE got him banned.
You're right.
I mean, it's hard to justify to play any other 4-drop besides BBE, if we're being honest. You know what I mean?
To be honest, Hat Crab Zombie, I don't think Tristan's been playing in Future Sight, so considering Future Sight is a pretty expensive pack these days, I hope good for him if he did. Like, that'd be pretty cool.
Hey, man, I think I'm probably the only person in the... I know Scott would probably open a Future Sight pack if he could.
No, I'd open one.
Yeah.
At least one. Raging Ravine. That's a fine land to play, unless you want to hold that one, too.
I'd play a Raging Ravine.
That's fair. All right.
So... All right, I like this.
Just on the chump. You didn't want to throw 3 in front of... I think I would have played the Raging Ravine second main, though.
Yeah, post-combat.
Yeah,
yeah, just like conceal some information.
Yeah. Reflector Mage is pretty good. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe Brent wasn't just drawing dead.
I mean...
Tristan did draw 3 lands in a row, so...
I mean, let's see if... Hey, man... I remember that one time. How many packs of Innistrad did I buy? And like the best thing I got was a Snapcaster Mage and a Foil Geist.
I mean, that was the same pack, right?
Yeah.
You came in here, it's like, I want 12 of these. And like
no, I bought out your Innistrad. Oh, there we go. Let's go.
That's a good one.
Don't hit a
What we
Goyf.
get?
Do not hit a Goyf.
That'd be hilarious.
Because hitting...
Yeah, hit the 4th Goyf. Get him.
Hey, man. What is he? He's worse than I am with my mana.
There we go. We figured it out. Leave open Terminate mana.
All right.
Bloodbraid Elf doesn't work. Mismatched Bloodbraid Elves even.
All right.
Swamp, okay. Scavenging Ooze. Taps all of his green mana to cast it. Sure.
Hey, man. He didn't think he was going to need the green mana.
You're right. He's leaving open Terminate, I guess.
That...
All right, we're going to go get in there. Chump the Bloodbraid.
Yeah.
Or trade Bloodbraid, yeah. That was good. That was good.
Hey, man. Sometimes he's got
all
next
right, what do we get?
levels.
Reflector Mage? Okay, that card doesn't do anything.
Kai'Sil Freebreeder.
Yeah.
It's a body.
It does block. Brent can get in for 2 here, right? No, actually,
I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah.
Because if he draws a green land, he can play Rager. He can go green land, Rager. Oh God, no.
Well, this Verdant Catacombs in his hand is going to be helpful, unless he's just going to attack now.
Well, like, so the thing, if he went like Greenland, the line is to go.
Okay. No, he's just eating things. He's scared. He needs some life.
That's nice, but yeah, like, if I was Tristan here, I would have just played the Verdant Catacombs, get a basic forest, swing with Rager Ravine, and pump the skews 2 times. Yeah. You could do that, right?
Yeah.
To make it so...
there's that Dismember as Brent kills himself.
to make it so, like, he had 4 lethal attackers.
Yep. All right, we're going to a game 3.
All right. Pretty fast games.
Single Alliances pack and got a Force of Will.
That's not
nice,
bad.
Nice. See, I know I've bought 1 pack of Lorwyn, and I got Thoughtseize, so... That's probably like the best pull I got for just a 1 of.
If the real deal was here, we will. Tristan looking smug, saying I tapped that with his shirt.
Yep. Perfect. You
yeah.
tap all them green sources.
Hey man, sometimes you just don't. Sometimes you just gotta next level yourself, you know.
I mean, yeah. It's like, all right. Well, what do we do? What are we gonna?
I want to tap all my green men. Oh, okay.
What could we possibly cascade into?
That we're gonna need
It's
all.
not gonna be. It's not gonna be scavenging use. Nope. It's gonna be terminate.
That, and I will leave up man to cast it.
Yep. Just in case. You never know. Never know.
Even though, like, he knows I have this Goyf in hand.
All right.
He was like so he's thinking like, man, I want to represent terminate.
Yep. Yeah. You gotta pretend that I got a card in my hand, right?
Even though, like, if Brent's smart, which he is.
He can be.
He can be. He's going to know the only card in your hand
is the card he put there.
Andrew Teff is on Esper Gorios, probably, yeah.
I believe, yeah, that should be his deck. Unless, no, Dominaria's not out, because I think he might show up with Paradox Engine next week.
Alright. What are the right lands, John Jonas?
He that wrong his lands always. Alright. Taking 3, playing Inquisition.
I'm surprised. I don't know if I take Thalia? It's Thalia, right?
I guess. I don't know. As I mean, I guess it. Yeah, no. It. Tristan's hand is. I was like, yeah, Tristan's hand is like stacked if you can draw mana.
Oh, I mean, this is fine. Oh man. Oh man.
Yeah, I was like, if Tristan can find one land, I think he should win this game pretty easy. Now Thalia's out of the question.
I mean, so he was right to get Blood Crypt. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him for that.
He gets to cast. He has one spell left to cast. And draw Swamp. Draw Swamp.
The worst card ever.
I mean, it's not the best, but it does let him double spell.
Hey, thank you, Bomber Sword Man.
Bomber Saruman.
Bomber Saruman. I mean, I like his. I can see that. I can see why he would keep that hand.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's necessarily a bad case.
Like, he's on the draw.
It is risky. And Brent it's funny, Brent playing the, dismantle your Jund opponent's hand.
Yeah, hey,
you just take the bolt.
Yeah.
And now Tristan's probably going to die to the Mantis Rider?
Maybe.
If he draws a green source, I mean, obviously it doesn't matter. Okay.
Hey, man, Bob always gets lands, right?
Most of the time when I play against the Bob kills my opponent. But I also play control decks with burn spells, so...
most of the time when I play with Bob, he kills me.
Yeah, no, that sounds about right.
I even have OG Bobs.
I used to have the best playset of Bobs ever.
What?
The 1 Italian, 1 Spanish, 1 Modern Masters 2 foil, and 1 Modern Masters 1 non-foil.
All right.
That was my playset of Bobs for a long time.
Let's see if Tristan can race this Mantis Rider.
I mean, it's looking good for him. So he just picked off both creatures.
Yeah.
Was that decay push?
Yeah. Well, like this.
Decay push bolt.
Well, this Noble's going to.
Does he have Noble?
Yeah, he just drew a Noble.
Oh, geez, that's a good draw.
It really is. Like, it protects this Mantis Rider from the Liliana Edict. And it's 4 a turn.
4 it'd be 5 turns, yeah. No, 4 is 16. Yeah, I know how to math.
No, it'd be 4 damage a turn.
Yeah, but I mean, Liliana's gonna come down next turn.
Collective is.
Or.
I think in collective here, you can just drain. You discard. Probably the clunkier Kozilek's Return, because Cosmic Return seems pretty clunky right here.
Yeah.
I would like neg 2 the Noble.
To be honest, if I'm Tristan, like, I think the best play here is to attack with Dark Confidant. Brent doesn't know about the Kozilek's Return, right? So Brent can block, pretty free block, and then Tristan can just, blow him out with that.
Okay.
He's going for the Liliana.
All right.
I mean, to be fair, the line I'm thinking of is, like, you have to put a little bit more in-depth thought to what you're doing. But discards the collective. Doesn't seem very good here. No, he discarded it with Liliana. Okay.
All right.
And Necromancer off the top is like worst case scenario. Attack Liliana.
All right.
Doesn't seem very good. But
hey, Liliana was 3 life gain. Was 3 mana gain 4 life.
Yeah. Yeah. I wish
Not
I had
bad.
a
Not
I wish I had
bad.
a collective brutality.
Yeah, sometimes I do too.
Right now, collective brutality would be pretty good.
How do we deal with this Mantis Rider?
You attack.
And hope for the best?
You attack and you hope he blocks with Mantis Rider.
Alright. I don't know. Like, again, some sequences I don't agree with here from Tristan. Some. I like Scavenger News here.
I mean, Scavenging is just fine. Like, I still think he starts his turn by attacking.
Okay.
Because that determines that he's going to go ahead and cause your turn. Or he's just going to throw cards out.
Sometimes you gotta throw cards out, right?
I mean, yeah, you just die to the Mantis Rider in 2 turns.
I mean, if he's like committed to this,
Or
he's dead. Wait, no, he's not dead.
Well, he's not going to draw 2 answers, right?
Like he has to deal with the Mantis Rider. Like he has to exactly anger the gods right now.
Exactly anger. I mean, anger would be very good, but I'm guessing since Kozilek's return is in his hand, it's...
Wait. I would just, if I was Tristan, I would just
Necromancer?
No. He takes it.
Noble? Takes the Bob?
No. He's going to. Brent is going to get double Mantis Rider, put him down to 2, and Bob can just kill him if Tristan doesn't hold priority. Wait, no. All creatures may just be out of the graveyard. Maybe. No, probably not.
No. Bob's on the right team. Bob's on the right team.
He is, isn't he?
Yep.
I don't think it matters.
No, it doesn't. They're like
somewhat missing. I don't agree with every sequence Tristan has done this match.
I tend to agree with that as well. All right. Anyways, back to the plan of attack with that Dark Confidant.
All right,
and Scavenging Ooze.
And hope he double blocks.
And hope he blocks both of them.
But then he's dead to the zombies.
No, because he's got Kozilek's return.
Well, like,
I guess Tristan's just conceding.
Well, no, like he's dead to the zombies because they would die, but next man would trigger.
You're right. But he can play like 1 creature or whatever. I mean, he kind of threw himself under a bus. So.
That'll be it for round 1. We'll try and get the real deal on for you, dude.
Yep. AKA Cracker, we will find yourself a real deal.
Yep, the real deal. There's Eddie. He's not the real deal.
Nope, Eddie is not the real deal.
And we'll be back here. If we can't find the real deal, we'll be back here shortly.